Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life, and welcome to hashtag Deck the Year, an open collab hosted by our sweet friend Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations. And if you have not visited Penny's channel lately, which I'm pretty sure a lot of us do, head over there. She has some amazing things going on over there. She does hauls. Penny is so creative. Oh my goodness. I'm always learning from her, and so happy to be creating a Deck the Year. So I believe this week is week number 38 or 39. So I'm catching up and I'm doing weeks 36, 37, 38, and 39, I believe. I'll have to check where I left off last. So I had a Jen Hadfield pad out, using it, checking it for scraps. I'm really trying to use it my stash. It was fall colors, so I pulled out my Bellagio cards, which I'm using this year for Deck the Year, and I covered them in, these are all just using scraps that were just stuck inside the pad. And then I inked around them. And then also I looked in that same paper pad in the journaling pieces or the cards that were in there. And all of these were all squares, right? And so I just used my 1-inch hole punch and I just punched them out. So they're not perfect. I mean, some of them have still, because they were a little bit smaller than the hole punch. So that's okay. I'm going to ink around these so you won't know, you won't be able to see it anyway. And then I'm going to decide which ones I'm going to use, and then I'm going to round up some other layers. So I'm not sure what those are going to be yet, but I'm sure I will find something in my stash, and then I will get these put together and I'll come back. And by then I'll know which weeks I'm on. I'm not sure which, 36, 37, 38, and 39, or I don't know. Okay, be right back, guys. And we're back. Okay, it is weeks 36, 37, 38, and 39. So I checked it out. Okay, so I'm all done, guys. And I only used 2 of those punches that from the Jen Hadfield, collection. So, okay, so they're still wet. Ooh, I don't want to mess it up. So, one of the things that I have not taken out in a while is my container of doilies, and so I thought, let me take that out. I took out a white one. These are Stampin' Up! Doilies, and then pearlized white or something they're called, and then just a gold doily, and I just cut them in half, or cut them, just cut them. This one's a little bit more than half to use on these 2, and then the gold one there. And so I use that as a background, and then I have these postage stamps that I got from Shein. Use that as a layer, and then of course then I used one of those punch outs there. And then this is the one I made last, so actually I made 4, 3, 2, 1, made that one first. And then I added, in my stash I have these little flower punches. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to choose one for each of them, and then I can use a dewdrop from Carrie from Double Click Connect. Except on this one, since I didn't have a gold and I wanted to match each one, I just went ahead and used a green button here. And then I have these little puffy stickers, and I thought I needed something with a little more texture because everything seems so flat on this one. This was before I put the button on. And then I wanted to use some gold, and so I took out my Stickles, which I haven't used my Stickles in a while either, so I was happy to do that. And so here's the second one that the Stickles are still wet on. I did the same thing. I put the doily in the back and put the stamp on there, and then I found this heart already die cut also in the drawer when I was looking for these stamps. I thought, oh, I like that, I'm going to use that. And then I put the Celebrate Life on the top, and then the flower with the dewdrop. And then I needed another texture, so I got these, I had these in my drawer over here, these little sequins. And then it looked kind of weird just with the sequins there, so I thought I'm going to put some Stickles on, and I put the Stickles inside of the little sequin, and then I stickled just around there, around a little bit of it. And then this is the next one that I did with the gold, and then in that same container with these hearts, there was this heart that had gold in it. I thought, perfect. And then these 2 pieces of ephemera were just kind of stuck in there, like I don't know what they were doing there, so I thought, well, I'm supposed to use them, so I did. And then the red flower with the dewdrop, and then got out my Stickles. Red Stickles are so pretty. So, and then got out my sentiment, and then I just put enjoy a story. I don't know, just came to me. And then this one doesn't have any Stickles on it, but it does have the doily, a shiny heart here, and then I got some, I have like 3 containers of the diamond dots, I think those are called. 2 were gifted to me, and 1 I bought myself. And so I added the flower with the dewdrop here, and then inked around the ephemera like I did here, and then just added a 3-word little phrase there. So that is what I am doing right now for Deck the Year. We're on week 39. Oh my goodness. It's so great that Penny is hosting this collab. Basically, if you remember last year, I kept all 52 of my cards that I decorated, and I have them over there in my closet and that I can look at for inspiration, and you know, it's fun. But this year, I actually am just putting these in my stash and then using them as I need them for to put in journals, to send out in Happy Mail for birthday challenges or other challenges. And so I've been using them this year. And so that's a good thing, right? All right. Thank you guys for stopping by. And thank you everyone that participates in this hashtag Deck the Year for all of the inspiration. Definitely go and follow and see what other people are doing. All right, guys. Talk to you again soon.